This is the third demo we prepared. The name is a zero touch configuration with USB. So as you see in the picture, and we are having three devices, which is a switch A, switch B, switch C. Now switch A, switch B is active right now, and switch C is very brand new, which is not connect switch A right now. So now, what is the best way? What is the simple way when we make the new switch up and running quickly? So in this case, we are going to use USB zero touch configuration. Let's start demo with the real devices. Here we are having the dashboard. Let me go to the device first, and which device is up and running right now. So we are having two devices, switch A and switch B. The mode is access control, the other is LO server. It's not important much right now. Now, to use zero touch configuration, the USB zero touch configuration DSP, zero touch configuration MDS auto relay, whatever the condition is, we need to do two steps in advance before we are starting zero touch configuration. Okay, first, we need to go device and zero touch configuration first. Then in here, we need to create zero touch configuration template first. Let me click the registration and select the right model. So I'm going to add, which is a new device, name is SG2428GP. Then I clicked and select the right model, which is a 2428GPOE, this one. Then I put the name, which is a GTC USB GTC 2428GPOE. So this is config name. Then you can click the default loader. Then VIPM will give you a very brief information in here. So now in here, we need to comment 2 or 3 different commands. The first, we are going to add IP address. And second, we are adding the MDS related company. Number 4, we are adding SNMP. So to save time, let me use like the clipboards. The IP address 192. Let me add IP address 192, and the MAC address is this one. And IP address, this is a switch C, which is a 2428GP. Now, the configuration, I'm going to add these two commands, which is related with the SNMP first. Copy and paste. One more. MDS IPM port interface 1-202, MDS IPM server with the 209. Copy again and paste. The last, I'm going to add IP, which is 183. Copy this one and put it under VLAN. Okay, so this is finished. This is done. And now, if you click the right button, and you can save zero touch configuration template first. Let me save first. Okay, we are having one zero touch configuration, which will be used for 2428GPOE. Now, second step, we need to go device and device. Then register new device in here in advance. So click the registration and put the device name, which is switch C. Okay, so what is the MAC address? Let me see the clipboard first. So device C, the MAC address is this one. Then I copy and paste. the IP address 192 and 192. Copy it again and paste in here. Okay, so now the next step is like we need to select the group. Let me select the HDN. The IP management mode is local server first. SNMP, we can put HDNet. Then we need to bring pre-configured zero-touch configuration file in here. If you click this one, you can find out you just create a zero-touch configuration file for new device. Let me click this one and write. Okay, so this is ready for us to use zero-touch configuration. Now, let me go to the device status of switch C. If I click this one, then you can get more information. Now, device is not up and running right now, even we have power. So now see it is disconnected because the information of new devices is a factory status right now. So I'm gonna copy the configuration to USB first, and we plug USB into SG242HGP, the USB ports. Let me copy first, and then copy it into USB. Then remove USB from my PC and I will plug it into new device, which is a 242H PoE. Now, before we start, we need to remember, we need to consider one thing. So zero-touch configuration and the device registration, we are adding the MAC address. If the MAC address is not matched with the new devices, and configuration is not going to work. So MAC address must match each other. We need to plug USB into new switch USB port now. And then let's look the right hand side bottom the screen. Okay, he received the configuration file from USB file, and then he reboot automatically with zero-touch configuration file from VIPM. This is the whole concept. Let me see if the equipment is up and running with the zero-touch configuration template. Then we are going to check. We add 2 command and 3 command, 4 command. Then we are going to check the command is in the new device or not. We are going to log in to switch C and check the commands which we add a little ago. We add 2 MDS command, we add 1 SNP command and IP as well. So let's check the configuration. Let's check the configuration, the command is saved in the configuration or not. So now first, like you've seen, the MDS2 command is saved in the new devices. And let's check the SNMP as well. Okay, here, so SNMP information is saved successfully in new devices, which is a 242HGP. So now, let's look device once again. It's very in a clean status. If we go to the dashboard once again, then the total number of devices which is connecting to VIPM right now is 3. Let me go to IP management and IP list. So how many IP is up and running right now is a total 6. So this is a very quite good situation right now. And we can make the up and running with the new devices very easily, very quickly with USB zero-touch configuration. This is a third demonstration, and we are going to move first in demonstration.